Aloha YouTube, this is AcquaNINJA, and I've actually been putting off this video for a minute. Like, it's just been in my queue and I've just been kind of stalling about it. A couple people have actually requested it, and today I was like, hey, I'm gonna actually stop BSing and actually just film this. So essentially, we've all been wondering about Nexus 6 and the battery life of it. How good is it? How does it compare against other flagship OEMs? Did Google really make a banger on this in terms of how fast it charges? Because there's so many different proprietary chargers, such as 2.0, fast charging, Qualcomm's QuickCharge, Samsung's fast charge, that you kind of wondered, well, which charger is the best and how do they all fare up to each other? So this is a very, very in-depth look of the Nexus 6P rapidly charging using the standard proprietary USB 3.0 using QuickCharge technology. I'm actually going to do another one of these because people wondered how good is it with Greenify, because Greenify is a root app, if you guys don't already know, and it helps out with hibernating apps. So it should, in theory, make the charge time even faster than this. Slightly, not like dramatically, but slightly. And it also makes your battery life slightly longer because the apps that typically would be open, taking up slightly amount of, like a little bit of your battery life, will actually be closed or hibernating, which allows you to get that little bit of extra juice. So if you're, I don't know, getting 3 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time, it'll probably boost you to about 3 hours and 50 minutes of screen on time, which, I mean, at 12% or so, to some people it's like, oh, that's negatable. But if you're the type of person where, you're out most of the day, that 12% boost could be the difference between you making it home and you not making it home. So I just thought I'd put that out there. But as you can see, the percent goes up really fast. The initial 60-70%, I would say, within the first hour, and then the rest goes up a little bit slower, but it still goes up. And this is with the screen on, keep in mind. So if your screen was off, of course, it would charge a little bit faster. But as a visual representation, I had the screen on. I was debating that. That's why you can see at the beginning, I was flipping between on and off, on and off. But at the end, I just decided to keep it on. So keep in mind the stats of this will be a little bit different than somebody who had their screen off and they're going to sleep with their phone. So this is a little bit varied on that regard. But as you can see from this test, that the Nexus 6P charges relatively fast with the proprietary charger from Google. So if you really want to get the most out of your phone's battery life, make sure you charge with the Nexus 6P's original charger so you can get that rapid charge. It even tells you, it says on the bottom, it says charging rapidly, versus if you charge it via your computer or some third-party cable or something like that, it'll actually say charging slowly, or it'll say, if you charge it with third-party cable, it'll say charging normally. I'm like, okay, they actually put the necessary components in there to be able to see that. It uses this thing where it can tell how many amps and ohms is being sent, so it can tell. So that just about wraps up this video. I hope you guys have a good day. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have a good one.